Alright, sorry about the delay. Had a bit of an issue where BattleTech decided it wanted to update right as my stream was about to start. I even checked earlier to make sure that there was no pending patch or anything, and there was nothing listed in Steam, but it decided it wanted to update. So, where we left off was we did that priority mission, and it was 1.5 mech helmets in difficulty, when I had only been doing half mech helmet difficulty missions. Successful, but it left my mechs and my mech warriors in a sorry state. So let's load game and figure out a way out of this mess. I believe I've done the repairs on the mechs and scheduled all the repairs, and all my guys that are injured are set up for, see, basically that mission really took it out of me. And I'm going to be out of commission for a long time. Now, the mission was fruitful money-wise, but I'm in a bit of a bad state here after helping that lady resuscitate the Argo. So let's see. Let's just check the store, see if there's any. Not gonna buy any mechs. I'm getting pretty close to actually being able to build some mechs. I've got 2 Centurion pieces. Let's go through and see what people have to say, because they do have things to say now. So we're working with Lady Arana now. Now, that was a surprise. You're telling me the whole Reach has thought she was dead for 3 years now, and yet here she is. I've got to say, it feels pretty good to be on contract with House Arano again. The last time this happened, Commander Markham was still alive. Tell me about Markham. What kind of man was he? Markham was an ornery old bastard, but he got the job done. Great card player. And he shared my taste in holovids. We used to have these marathon viewing sessions. Have you ever seen These Gears Are Teeth? Great film and a masterpiece of the tokusatsu Galia genre. Markham always loved that one. I wish I could watch it again with him sometime. I genuinely do. Was Markham a competent mech commander? More or less, he was a decent tactician, but an exceptional businessman. I wish you could have seen him in action, PonsArak. His style was this odd mix of negotiating and holding court, and when it worked, it worked. Let me give you an example. I can't really do justice to Markham's style, but for the sake of the story, I'll try. You know our Draconis Combine rep, Shugo Ronald Yamaguchi? Markham gave him a nickname, Bob Kurita. Every time he used it, he was totally deadpan, and he always used the full name. You tried to pull the wools over my eyes, Bob Kurita? Tell me more about that assassination contract, Bob Kurita. Bob Kurita, you look tense. Do you need a glass of wine? It sounds insulting, I know. But the crazy thing is, it worked. Something about the way Markham leaned into that stupid nickname tickled Shugo Yamaguchi pink. He'd giggle his way through every negotiation until tears were streaming down his cheeks. He had a routine like that for every liaison we dealt with. Some he'd rib, others he'd smooth talk. Everybody always left the table with a smile on their face. Anyway, that's all ancient history now. Markham is dead and gone. We buried his personal effects along with his memory, and we did right by his kin. Best to leave the past behind us. The company isn't his anymore, PonsArak, it's yours. So let's focus on what we're doing next and leave the past in the past. I'd like to ask someone else. I've got some questions about running the company. I think I've gone through all this. Yeah. Been through all this. So it doesn't look like there's too much to say to the various NPCs, but let's get it done. I only have one pilot that's not injured or sick in some way. That last mission really took it out of me. I may have to hire more. Not sure yet. I don't have the mechs to go with them. It'll be a huge expense no matter what I do. I've got one mech that's not out of commission.
Anything I can do?
Hey again, boss. What's up? You want to talk about our new employer? Lady Arano? Yeah, look, I know that you two go way back. You had the same teacher and all that. Hell, you were working for her on the day of the coup. If you hadn't been doing that, you never would have joined this crew. But I'm not sure that I trust Lady Arano or Lord Madeira. I don't know, maybe I'm leaping to judgment. I like having money, so I hope that I am. There's just something about the idea of working for yet another shadowy aristocratic power player that I don't like. For what it's worth, though, I hope she proves me wrong. I've got to... I wish it'd stop unflagging those as red. I've already read all this stuff, and it sets my OCD on edge that it keeps unflagging those, so I've got to keep going through and reflagging them. Now, I believe what I'm doing is I have all this stuff set for repair as well as rearming, but I'll have to review them when they come off repair just to make sure. I'm 2 of 3 to getting a quick draw done, and then I have a bunch of parts for another Shadowhawk, a Spider, a Jenner, and a Griffin. The Griffin is a medium mech, but I hear good things. And then I have a bunch of components that I've gotten from salvage and stuff, but really, I'm kind of in a bad state right now. I'm not going to be able to do any contracts without hiring a ton of mech warriors or without buying a bunch of mechs, and I just don't have the funds for that. Let's go see what Samir has to say.
How can I be of service, Commander?
You did good work back on Axelis. If you hadn't gotten Dr. Murad and her crew down safely, none of us would have made it off that rock. Just doing my job, Commander. You mech warriors are the ones who take all the real risks. Actually, I take that back. This job put all of us at risk. You know what I'm talking about. The pirate point. I don't know how much you know about misjumps, but, well, they're really, really bad. You could wind up in the heart of a star or in the middle of nowhere, crashed on some godforsaken rock. With my luck, a rock that's infested with fetid, screeching, mite-infested birds. She hates birds almost as much as I do. Come on, Myra, that sounds a little far-fetched. Let's just be glad that didn't happen. Oh, believe me, I'm glad. I like myself in one piece. I prefer if it could stay that way. And, of course, it unflagged all my tutorial stuff. And chat and stuff. So let's reflag them as red so that I don't get all itchy from OCD things not being red. I'm being generous this month, which boosts my expenses, but I have the funds to cover it. I'm still indifferent with all the factions, though I'm working my way up a couple of them. Mostly because I'm sacrificing salvage or money for faction. PonsArak's dead meat. Oh, now I can set my colors. I didn't think I could, so... set my company colors. Okay, that's what I want my company colors to look like. I kind of want to change my crest to see if there's a skull crest or something. Because it kind of looks like my mechs have a skull on them. I'm sure there's got to be a skull crest. Alien head. What's this? Oh, there we go. Kind of like that. Let's do that. So, the question is, I mean, I have all these contracts and I can't do any of them. Mostly because they're all easy ones, but I can't just send one person out with one mech. So, I think my only course of action is to heal some of this stuff up. Let me see if I can redo the order on some of these. The Centurion, I want to move down in the priority list. I want my primary to get my Blackjack back up and running. Then the Shadowhawk. The Spider's a light mech, so it can go last. Okay, so Blackjack, Shadowhawk, Vindicator. Actually, you know, I should do these in order of how long it's gonna take. That way, at least I'll be able to get something fielded as, you know, as soon as possible. So 5 days I'll have my Vindicator ready. And then I'll have my Spider ready. Okay, let's go ahead and advance time. Week 9, Day 7, Organized Chaos. In the morning briefing, Yang jumps right in. Commander, the Leopard, I keep wanting to say Leopold. It's not Leopold, it's Leopard. It's too small. My mech techs keep tripping over everything. Chief, we've talked about this, Darius says in exasperation. We can't exactly knock down any walls. Samira inserts herself. What if we move some supplies into other parts of the Leopard? The bunks, the kitchen, hell. I'll even store some boxes in the cockpit if it'll help. Yang rubs his chin. Yeah, if I had some breathing room for a week, I could reorganize and make room for everything to move back. So my options are, tell Yang to make do. Move only a small amount of supplies. Fill every last corner of the Leopard with mech-based supplies. Yeah, let's do that. Anything... You gotta keep your mech repair guy happy. Over the next several days, everyone helps move all the mech-based supplies to other parts of the Leopard. As a result, emotions get heated over the following week. Medusa gets particularly upset when he trips over, an unexpected box of tools. Before long, however, Yang and his technicians reclaim their supplies. His mood, at least, is much sunnier than everyone else's. When you arrive in the mech bay, he's practically glowing, and you can see why. The mech bay has never been better organized. Morale decreased by 1. Get over it. It's just, yeah. The company gains +3 tech point boost for 30 days. Will that help me repair my guys faster? Because that would be great. Let's see. Tech points are generated each day and spent to repair or customize battle mechs. Tech points only apply to one mech task at a time, so additional tasks are queued to be worked on next. So does that mean my mechs will be repaired faster? I assume so. Let me look at morale. Where would I go to see that? Mech Warriors. Oh. I had morale to spare, so I guess we're good. Vindicator is up. Oh wait, did one of my guys get repaired? I think it did. No. Okay, so I was on my way to getting the Vindicator repaired, so let's continue. Okay, my Vindicator is repaired. So let's take a look at it, make sure it's still in tip-top shape. Heat sinks, PPC emblems. Okay. Okay, so it looks like I got one mech back in commission. Okay, so I got one mech back in the commission. Do I dare risk trying a mission with only 2 mechs? Probably could. Something to get some income rolling in. While my guys are kind of... Well, I may not have the mech warriors for it either, though. Yeah, I only got 1 mech warrior available. I would have to hire another mech warrior. Might not be a bad idea.
Receiving you.
Good to go.
Ready for orders.
Let's just get some of my stuff repaired, and then we'll think about... Let's at least get through the financial report, and then we'll figure out what I'm going to do. The last cup. When you enter the cramped galley, you find Behemoth and Medusa in a tense standoff in front of a nearly empty coffee pot. Behemoth sees you. Commander, this is the last of the coffee. The XO says we won't have any more until the next supply run. Medusa shoves his way forward. I got here first, and she almost stole it while I was looking for my favorite mug. Split the coffee between them. That may mean you don't appease either of them. Give the coffee to Smear. Take the coffee for yourself. That'll piss them both off. Give the coffee. That'll also piss them both off. But if I split the coffee, they'll both be pissed off anyway. So give it to Smear. Exasperated, you squeeze your way past them into the galley. Pouring out the last of the coffee, you hand the steaming cup to Smear. Turning to the crestfallen mech warriors, don't pout. If you bring back your mech with all its limbs intact, we'll have plenty of C-bills for more coffee. Now get to your bunks and get your heads in the game. After they leave, Smear sighs contentedly into her coffee. Thanks for this. I needed it. Now excuse me while I go discuss shopping priorities with Darius. Behemoth has gained the following tags for 14 days. Low spirits. Pilot has low morale and will not be able to use inspiration abilities as often in battle. I don't use those that often anyway. Same for Medusa. Okay. Okay, let's get through the financial report. I wish I could be doing contracts. I have the mechs for it, but I don't have the... Okay. Glitch has returned to duty. So let me see what my situation is with my mech warriors. I have 2.
Commander?
Commander?
And how many mechs do I have now? Okay, I have 4 mechs, so I could start doing missions. I would just have to hire 2 more mech warriors, which might not be a bad idea. Let's take a look, make sure they're all in good fighting shape. He looks good. That's the one I already looked at, I think. Shadowhawk. Shadowhawk looks good. Oh wait, what's this? Okay, so that's a destroyed heat sink.
Right. I'll get it in the schedule.
Okay, all the jump jets are destroyed, I assume. I assume if that means they're destroyed jump jets.
Logged and noted. Shouldn't be too hard.
Okay, so this one had a heat sink. So let's see if I have any heat sinks. Looks like that's all I have. Let's put a heat sink in the leg. Confirm that.
On it. I'll let you know when that's done.
This one had jump jets small. Let's not put them all in one. Oh, I'm not able to. I'm gonna have to buy 2 jump jets then. Or I could put some more weapons maybe. I don't have. Where do you tell the hard points? Okay, energy hard points. Okay. So I need 2 more jump jets to replace the ones that got destroyed.
Right. I'll get it in the schedule.
Doesn't look like anything's messed up on this one. Okay, so I need to buy 2 more. Do I not have any more jump jets? I guess not. It's all weapons. So I need to go to the store, buy 2 more jump jets, small or standard, whatever it is.
New equipment available.
Okay, let's get all that done, and then I will let's get that refit, and then I'll apply the 2 more jump jets. So let's manage tasks. Let's boost this up because they're only going to be quick ones. And we also are going to probably need to hire some people. At least 2 more.
Waiting for orders. What can I do for you?
Ready for orders.
Standing by.
Okay, gotta go with Red Velvet. That's a cool name.
New mech warriors available.
Commander?
Let's go with Ray Gun.
New mech warriors available.
So, I have 4 mech warriors. that are good to go, and I'm about to have 4 mechs, and then we'll be able to do missions again. Okay, everything looks kosher there. And I did the heat sink on there. Okay, so everything looks kosher there. What is this? Why does it look different? Oh, that's the skin. I've got a Shadowhawk skin. Okay. Is that what that is? Is that just the skin? Doesn't change the tonnage or anything, it looks like. I dig it. Let's leave it like that. I like the bigger, bulkier mech. Okay. So, we're just waiting for the spider next because I have to add 2 more heat sinks. So let's keep it rolling.
Ready to go over financials whenever you are.
Okay. Generous. End of month funds. Operating expenses. So I definitely have to start doing missions. Let's go with normal this month because I was generous last month and got me some plus morale, but I also have to run contracts now. Okay,
I'm all ears, Commander. You know where to find
doesn't
me.
look like there's anything new to say. Okay. So now there should be some extra jump jets. I can put 1 more on each leg. And that gets that mech back to where it should be.
Logged and noted. Shouldn't be too hard.
Let's go to manage tasks. Put the spider up at the top. Okay. Medical expenses. In the morning briefing, Darius pulls up an inventory spreadsheet on the Leopard's view screen. We're running a little low on medical supplies. Medi patches, trauma packs, a few other things. It isn't critical yet, but I feel better when we're well stocked. Samir frowns. Why do we keep patching our supplies in dribs and drabs? Can't we get some kind of bulk discount and get ahead of the problem? God knows we'll end up using them, and maybe the doctors could speed up our recovery times for a while. 5,000 by the minimum to restock, put off replenishing the medical supplies, buy extra supplies to boost medical efficiency, direct areas to find special discounts. Let's do that. It's black market, but let's do it. Later in the week, Darius provides an update. I did some bargaining with some unlicensed medical distributors. The selection was a bit random, but they had lots of it. He always looks a little smug after a successful negotiation. We could make these supplies last longer at our previous consumption rate. Per your instructions, however, I've directed the staff to use the surplus to accelerate recovery times as much as possible for the next month. I lose 10k, gain a 10 plus 2-point medical point boost for 30 days. That's good because everybody's injured and on action. Okay, so let's get the spider. Okay, now my spider is good to go. So let's take a look at my spider. 5, 4, no pattern. So I have an extra pattern 1. So when this gets built, I'm going to use pattern 1. Okay, so now let's look at my mech warriors.
Waiting for orders.
I think I'm focusing on gunnery and tactics with her. Let's give her some boost in the other stuff, though.
Mech warrior training complete.
Good to go.
Standing by.
These are the new
Aye, aye.
newbies.
Yeah.
I believe I was focusing on gunnery and piloting with him.
Training complete.
I hear ya.
Training confirmed, Commander.
Good to go.
Mech warrior training complete.
Okay, so they're all trained up. I've got 4 mechs available for use. Let's see. I've got a medium, a light, and a light. So let's look at the store one last time. Make sure there's no plus stuff available. Let's look at the contracts. This one has flight built into the cost. This one looks like it's right in this area. Badlands. Badlands biome is a wind-sourced wasteland with little veg and little water. The extreme heat makes it more difficult for mechs to sink heat. Fields of crystalline mineral deposits interfere with targeting the system, making it harder to shoot into them, as well as to shoot out of them. For weeks now, pirate forces have been scouting territory near local government-controlled land. Previous surveys of this land shows nothing of interest, yet there they are. Whatever it is they found, we don't want them to have it. Go in there and destroy them. Commander, this could be a wild goose chase. Of course, if there's none to find, they haven't wasted the time of their own mechs. Let's go ahead and do this one since it looks like it's right in this area. We've heard you're a competent mercenary. We've been having some trouble lately, and if you could resolve it for us, we'll ensure you're paid well. If not, so be it. Looks like there's no rep bonus. So let's just do middle of the road for both payment and salvage. Okay, so the Shadowhawk goes there. Vindicator's medium. Spider's a 30-ton light. And then this is a 20-ton light. So Glitch goes in the Spider. Let's do Ray Gun in the Shadowhawk, Red Velvet in the Vindicator, and Root in the other light. Alright, let's deploy. Let's kill some mechs! Disrupt the pirate reconnaissance mission. Begin mission.
Command interface initiated.
Commander, you've arrived in the region where the enemy was last detected. Move forward and clear them out. We shouldn't let any of them get away if we can help it.
This place isn't so bad, right?
Position confirmed.
Enemy contact.
Awaiting orders. Moving to position.
We can do this! Let's go!
Reporting. Enemy contact.
Is there a way to see this a summary of the mission? Guess not.
Waiting for orders. Waiting on you, Commander. Uh-huh.
Standing by.
This is just a random contract. So, Behemoth is kind of in the sick bay at the moment, getting repaired from her injuries. The last mission I did was a priority mission, 1.5, rated 1.5 helmets. And most of my mechs and my mech warriors were injured fairly badly. Yes, Behemoth's in the sick bay. She'll be available again soon. Yeah, just sick, just mildly injured. You know, some minor shrapnel damage to the head or something. I'm sure she'll be normal again soon. Not, you know, nothing permanently wrong, I'm sure. Yeah, some get well flowers.
Waiting for orders.
Yeah, I had to. My team was in such bad shape that I had to get the mechs repaired, and then I had to hire some fresh-faced mech warriors just so I can do some contracts, for crying out loud.
Aye, aye.
It's been going good. How are you, Tipsy? How have things been going?
Confirmed. Firing.
Oh, that's major damage. Good. Knocked down in the water. Maybe the pilot will drown. Maybe I'll get lucky.
Good to go. On my way.
Yeah, I've kind of been feeling meh myself. Hope you get to feeling better. I've been fighting The cold flu this year has just been bad. It keeps lingering around. Oh, I can't even... Doesn't even look like I could shoot that, actually. Oh well, he's knocked down anyways for now. Commando, a light mech, or a fire starter light mech. No problem. Thank you for the follow. I'm always happy to reciprocate follows. Alright, let's try and take out the commando. He's closest. And my percentages aren't any better with the commando versus the fire starter.
This should be good.
Don't do any heavy damage, please. Yeah, your own immune system's constantly attacking yourself.
Waiting on you, Commander. What can I do for you?
Why can I not attack this? Oh. Never mind.
Firing everything I've got.
Structure exposed. That means more time in the repair bay. Damn it. Just when I got you out of the
Many more
repair
hits
bay.
like that. Aye, aye. Copy that. Confirmed.
Oh, one less mech to
eliminated.
worry about. No, I'm repairing the Griffin, and I've got some parts. What? No, I've got some parts for a Griffin. I still need 2 more, I think. I'm building... I can't remember the name of it. I'll know it once the battle's over. I think they're all medium mechs, though, mostly. I got some medium and light mech parts collected. The Griffin may be a heavy, but I think I've only got 1 of 3 parts for that. I'm not
hear
sure
ya.
on that, though.
Receiving you. Roger.
Let's see.
Attacking from position.
Alright. That's the kind of hit I like.
Mech destroyed.
What can I do for you? Coordinates received.
So Ray Gun is one of my newly hired mech warriors that's kind of filling in and driving Behemoth's Shadowhawk at the moment, since Behemoth's got some minor injuries. Only required like 40 or 50 days in the med bay, just minor injuries. Okay, Yep, that's exactly why I hired him. Ray Gun and Red Velvet. I liked both their names. You always got to watch out for any combatant that is brave enough to wear the name Red
Minor
Velvet.
damage, Commander. Nothing
Probably
major.
dangerous.
Coordinates received.
How could you miss? It's right there.
Commander? On the move.
Did I get a flamer destroyed or something? I must have missed that. It was a good solid hit, so I assume something got damaged.
Copy that.
Waiting for orders.
Got it.
Yeah, that's a good point. It does kind of remind you of Red Velvet Cake.
Got it.
Oh, that's why the heat went up so far on that one mech. Yeah, okay, I gotcha.
I hear ya. Ah!
Yeah, you better run. Okay, that would be the flamer, I assume. How I missed that the first time, I don't know.
Minor damage, Commander.
It was a delicious looking planet, Tipsy.
Good to go.
Standing by. Affirmative. That's gonna hurt.
Commander?
Let's just melee this guy down.
Ah!
all that sugary frosting
Mech destroyed.
hiding the delicious red velvet underneath. Excellent work, Commander, though I do wonder what they were looking for.
Mission successful.
Hopefully not too many injuries as far as the mechs go. Well done, Commander. We obviously placed our faith in the right merc company. We'll let you know if we have any other work for you. Okay, everything looks kosher. Oh, thank you. So, uninjured, uninjured, uninjured. That's what I like to see. Some slight injury to Spider. Doesn't look like anything that can't quickly get resolved. Commando was the one I think I'm currently collecting parts for. I'm either collecting parts or it's being built. I think it's being built. The Griffin is the one. I'm not sure. I'm definitely taking the Commander, though. The Commando. Well, it's a light. Hold on. That's a light. They're all lights. I know I have some Commando either being built or I have like 1 of 3 or 2 of 3 Commandos. So let's go with that as my priority salvage. I got the fire starter, good. And the flamer, I was hoping I got that too. Can always use more jump jets. Oh, okay, I didn't see that. Okay, thank you. Priority mission. Lady Arano's contract to liberate Weldry is ready for review in the command center. We should follow up when you think we're ready. Okay. The priority missions are quite a higher difficulty level. Medusa tag has expired. Low spirits. Something else expired I didn't see. First, we go repair. Then we manage tasks, and we put this 1 day right up at the top. Yeah, you get a full 4 lance of priority flaming. You pretty much can take a mech out of the equation really quick and keep them out of the equation, I would think. Okay, so now I'm down to 3 mechs. See how my mech warriors are doing, if I can assign any experience.
Good to go.
Not yet.
Commander?
Okay, so he's prioritizing a defender, which is guts. Let's add a little pilot into him.
Training complete.
So just a half a skull is a huge jump in difficulty, huh? What's weird is my first priority mission, which caused most of my mechs and mech warriors to be, having to be repaired or healed, it showed a 1 skull and then it turned to a 1.5 skull. I was like, I know I looked at it and it showed 1 skull on the contract negotiation screen, or accept screen, but then once I accepted it, it switched to 1.5 skulls. So I was like, what are you doing to me here?
Ready for orders.
I made it through, but it was rough.
Training confirmed, Commander.
Standing by.
I'm not sure which way I want to go with Root yet. She's kind of got 3 in everything. Gotcha. So it's not unheard of for the difficulty to increase once you've accepted it. Yeah. Well, everybody pretty much hated Oblivion's leveling system. That makes you feel weaker the more powerful you get, because everything else increases in strength with you. The lowliest bandit in the starting town levels with you, and his equipment levels with him, and he levels with you, so the stronger you get, the weaker you feel. I was never a big fan of that particular style of leveling system. If I level up, I want to be able to go back to the early area and feel like a god among mortals, slaughtering indiscriminately. Yep, I've been reading the intel. Let's see, let's go with...
Mech warrior training complete.
So, got the training done. 2 skulls? No way, I'm not doing you yet. I'm still recovering from my last 1.5 mission, because that's probably going to turn into a 2.5 skull. So, let's take a look at the store. Yes. They give you freedom, but then if you just, stretch it out too long, they'll make you pay a price for it. So limited freedom. No plus stuff. Oh, I wanted to see what exactly my mech situation was. I'm building a Centurion. That's what I'm doing. And then in storage, I've got 2 or 3 parts for a quick draw heavy class. Got a Shadowhawk, a Spider, a Jenner, a Griffin medium, Commando, and a Firestarter. So I'm 2 or 3 on the quick draw. I just need to run into another quick draw and I'll be golden. Yeah, I've been doing that, and that's my plan of attack. But I just wanted to get my mechs sorted out, get the recruits trained up a little, and then I was going to look at the contracts. I'm definitely not doing that 2 skull one for a while. I want to get some of these easier contracts taken out first. includes travel time to Detroit. We've been having troubles with the locals here in Detroit for months now, and our negotiations with them have been stalled by a stubborn local government diplomat. If he were removed from the equation through a random attack by bandits, for instance, we might be able to make some headway. Commander, this isn't likely to be resolved by one dead diplomat. Situations like this are good for repeat business. So we'll probably do this one. Let me just make sure I'm good to go. Let me make sure my tasks are in the order I want. Yes. See, Behemoth's only got 4 more days in Med Bay, and then she'll be out. So it looks like we're good to go to accept that contract. Yeah, I like how everybody's experience is different. Yeah, I'm not a fan of timed anything. I'm old. I play slow. I've accepted that about myself. I don't play near as fast as I did in my youth. I don't like timed anything rushing me. I like to take my time. I love turn-based combat. Yeah. Okay, so let's negotiate this mission. Let's go ahead and do 1 of 4 so we get a rep bonus. We've done missions for this guy before, too.
Calculating course now, Commander.
And then as we fly over, our guys will heal up. Work on Spider complete. Behemoth return to duty. Brick return to duty. All good things. No, I haven't played Into the Breach. I want to take a look at the mechs. My Scorpion's repaired. Or is it my Spider's repaired, I mean. Okay. So I've got 4 mechs. My mech warriors are back in the saddle.
What's up, boss?
I thought it said the low spirit expired. Oh, 0 days, okay. So it's probably about to expire. So Medusa's the only one still in rough shape. So now I've got a selection of people to pick from. That's good.
Receiving you.
I think I've seen that game. Yeah, I was looking at it. I don't think I've actually purchased it. Maybe it'll be in one of my Humble bundles or something. Yeah, all the light mechs. I hate all the light mechs. I'm using them because I have to right now. But once this Centurion comes up in 4 days, goodbye another light mech. Okay, so we're not at the planet yet, so the shop's not going to change. I have it, but it's in my backlog. I actually haven't played it. I've seen some of it played, but I haven't played it myself. Not FTL. Yeah, they just can't take a hit. Okay, Centurion's in action. So let's take a look at it.
Welcome to the grease pit, Commander.
Because I remember I wanted to change. I'm using pattern 3, pattern 2, special skin, pattern 5, pattern 4. So I don't have a pattern 1, it looks like. I don't have a pattern 1 or a pattern 6. I like pattern 6 better. It's got something off. Refit to view warnings. So I got some warnings with it. Oh, I've got spare tonnage. That's what it is. So I got short range missile ammo, heat sink, medium laser, heat sink, short range missiles, short range missile ammo, jump jets. A lot of short range missile ammo, not a lot of armaments. Let's see what I have for weapons. Does the flamer require ammo? Because if he's going to have a lot of short-range missiles, a flamer might be good then too. But a flamer doesn't do a lot of damage, it just heats them up. Get keel bullets on it. Yeah, I'm not big into... That's probably not a bad idea. I'm not really... I don't jump a lot unless I have to get over terrain. So let's... Seems kind of tailored from short and medium range at the moment. Yeah. I don't see anything named keel bullets anyway, so I was just going to find something in the medium to short range category. I've already got an SRM-6. Kind of like the idea of having a flamer. It doesn't say if it needs ammo, though. I don't think so. Missile weapons. I already got plenty of missile weapons. Let's go possibly with some lasers, but let's see what this stuff is. Very long range. Balance between long range. So let's go with some lasers. Some more lasers, I mean. Can only go with... Okay, so it shows 2 of 2. I could do another missile pack there. But now I'm overweight. So instead of the SRM-6, let's do an SRM-2. And maybe boost up some armor somewhere to cover the difference. Looks like I'm already max armor. Oh wait. I was looking at the wrong thing. Well, let's see about doing another SRM ammo. That takes us over tonnage. I mean, I'm only half a... Why is this tonnage so weird? It's not an even number. That kind of triggers me a little. What am... Yeah, I might do that. Let's add another SRM-6 instead of that SRM-2. The question is, what do I have that's only 0.44 ton remaining that I could put on there? How much is a heat sink? 1 ton. What's a jump jet? Half a ton. So even a jump jet's gonna take me over. I may just have to deal with whatever reason it's less than half a ton out. So I got SRM ammo out the wazoo. Got a bunch of SRM missiles, 2 medium lasers, and a flamer. Good enough. It'll have to do. I don't have anything that could fill in .44.
Shouldn't be too hard.
Wait. Okay, let's... Okay, so travel to Detroit in 5. Financial report in 10. Okay. I think I'm good to go to continue. Mission started. We've arrived at Detroit, Commander. Ready to proceed with our current contract? Proceed. Okay, so I got a medium, light, and light. Okay, Behemoth, get back in the saddle. You're back in the Shadowhawk where you belong. Brick, you sit this one out for... I'm gonna save you for this one. Red Velvet, Glitch, and Root. Yeah, I'm fine with that. Eliminate the local government diplomat and escape. We've been having troubles with the locals here in Detroit for months now, and our negotiations with them have been stalled by a stubborn local government diplomat. If he were removed from the equation through a random attack by bandits, we might be able to make some headway. Commander, this isn't likely to be resolved by one dead diplomat. Situations like this are good for repeat business. Let's go.
Command interface initiated.
Probably should have looked at the biome. Commander, you're in the AO and we're expecting hostile contacts. Recon has provided the general vicinity of the diplomat. Take the target out and get to the evac zone. Oliveira out.
Try not to fall down.
Destroy
Don't want
the
sand and
escorts,
dust
destroy the
clogging your
reinforcement. Okay, so... we know the diplomat is there, so we'll head that direction.
Standing by.
What's the best way up there? It looks like... oh, it looks like there's something over there as well. So there's... destroy the reinforcements over there. So let's head towards the diplomat, though. Diplomat. Okay, it looks like this is destroy the escorts.
Aye, aye.
Waiting for orders. Don't need to tell me twice.
Position confirmed. Copy that.
Yeah, probably, but I could just dump heat using that.
If I were planning an ambush, this is where I'd put it.
I could just dump some heat if I have to, using the that one move, which probably uses the heat sinks, but I'll manage. Yep, Behemoth back in action.
Receiving you.
for you. You betcha.
Enemy
We got
contact.
company.
Where did you pick up the enemy at?
Awaiting orders. Move order confirmed.
Yeah, I'm not sure. Brace, that's what it's called. I'm still trying to remember the terminology and stuff. I know XCOM has a move that's similar to that, just kind of puts you in a defensive stature for the rest of your round. I'm just still trying to remember the terminology for BattleTech. Oh, okay, there it is. I was wondering where the enemy was. Oh, cute, a tank. Okay, both the light mechs, I'll just reserve you until the heavy mechs, the medium mechs have a chance to go. I love mechs. I just love mechs. They're just too cool.
Yes, Commander.
Only the long-range missiles? That's
Target
disappointing.
confirmed.
Yep. I've always loved mechs. I grew up watching Robotech. That was one of my Transformers, GoBots. I watched all the mech cartoons when I was a kid. I just love mechs.
Position confirmed.
Yeah, and it's hard to watch now because it's so corny. I've got the full set of all 3 series of Robotech on DVD, and not Netflix, but one of the pay-for channels, either Hulu or something, has the entire Robotech, and it's kind of corny and hard to watch now, but I still love it.
Commander.
I loved it as a kid, and I still love it. Yeah, 1 and 3 were my favorites. I was always a fan of. Dang it, the names escape me. Was it Rick? The male main character from the first series. Started out as Roy Foster's kid brother, but ended up being the preeminent Robotech guy. I just Rick Hunter. He was always my favorite, and I loved how he tied into the 3rd series, because that's where Scott and all of them were looking for Rick, Admiral Rick Hunter.
Aye, aye.
Yep, Skull Squadron. Vehicles are getting closer. Yeah, they were cool. They were cool.
Another blip on my screen.
I can see how the vehicles can be annoying because they're attacking from so far away. Yeah, just a wee bit of a fan, right?
I hear ya. Got it.
Got it.
Yeah. Oh, they're flanking me. That's not good. Well, not really flanking.
Commander,
It's not like they're taking me by surprise.
we'll go. Copy that.
About to take some damage. Yeah. Everything I do pretty much one-shots the vehicles, the normal vehicles. As long as it's not too far away.
Ready for orders.
Confirmed.
This should take it out. Unless I miss everything. I'm gonna send Behemoth over to slow down those vehicles, I think.
Orders.
Die in a fire vehicle.
Reporting. Enemy vehicle eliminated.
Oh, look at the cute little army man vehicles coming after me. Stop focusing on my light mechs.
Waiting for orders. Affirmative. Ah! That's a vehicle kill.
I gotta get that mech taken out, though. I guarantee Behemoth Shadowhawk can handle that entire side by herself. I'm not even worried
Yes,
about
Commander.
that. But I need to take out this.
Let's see how you like this.
How pathetic. Light mechs are pathetic. Yes, keep running, please. Stop attacking Glitch.
Ah, took a heavy hit there.
Quit your crying.
Commander.
Standing by. On it. Aye, aye.
Thank you. Finally taking out the dang mech. Vehicles will be
Tango
cake.
down.
Now Behemoth's gonna put in some work.
Waiting for orders.
Oh, the cute little tanks. Stop focusing on the spider. It's constantly in the repair bay. That's not good.
That got through my armor, Commander. Good to go. Right, Commander. Roger that.
Standing by.
That looked like the more
One for the
dangerous
scrap
vehicle.
heap. Standing by.
Attacking from position.
Just a wee bit of overkill. Yeah, just
Move her down.
kind of flew up into there and just kind of rolled its way down.
We've got company.
Good to go.
Let's
Aye,
do a
aye.
melee attack.
Targeting for physical attack.
Get wrecked, fool.
Tango down.
Behemoth putting in work.
Waiting for orders. Moving to position.
Send them up this way just to keep an eye on things.
Yes, Commander. What's up, boss? Receiving you. Move order received. Ugh.
One more vehicle on the scrap heap.
Vehicle trash.
There's another reinforcement hiding somewhere. I'm gonna reserve and let the enemy come to
Hold
me
the
a
action,
bit.
Commander.
There it is.
Ready for orders. Acknowledged. Affirmative.
It's like the galleon got stuck trying to get up the hill.
One more for the trashy.
Receiving you.
Gonna get those 3 mechs up the hill and then wait for Behemoth to join the group.
Holding for a tactical advantage. Confirmed. Good to go. Acknowledged.
All I got left is that diplomat. Prepared to die. My guys haven't taken too much damage.
Standing by.
Good to go. Got it.
It's just
I've got a
sensor lock. Haven't really used sensor lock yet.
Aye,
Not
aye.
really sure what it does. Just checking it out. Suppose I could read the description. Pretty sure it just lets your other mechs that aren't in range target it.
Commander?
Select a target with sensor range to reveal it until the end of the current round and remove 2 of its evasive charges. Well, that's pretty good because it's been running around anyway, so by the time I get over there... Hey, Dakon, how you doing, man? So we're just gonna take out some of its evasion charges.
Got a lock.
That way, by the time I get to it, it won't be all full evasioned up.
Commander?
Just gonna reserve. I want Behemoth to join the group. Oh, Wolverine. Very interesting.
Waiting for orders.
Ready for orders.
Just gonna keep reserving until Behemoth can join the party.
Roger.
That'll keep my heat down.
Good to go. Sensors locked on.
Awaiting orders. Standing by.
Okay, let's see if about jumping over this hill and joining them.
Firing jump jet. Locking on.
One more evasion tick to
That's a
remove. Well, it's a miss, but you still got the evasion out of the way.
Receiving you. Roger.
Yep. I like them having the jump jets for that exact situation. You know, being able to get over those hills without having to go around. I don't typically like using them just because you know, I'm not the jumping mech sort of guy. I prefer my mechs heavier, grounded, but you know, it serves its purpose.
Locking on target.
Standing by.
Yeah, I got that deck on.
Roger that.
Commander?
Aye, aye.
Yeah, I'm gonna actually reserve,
Roger that.
because if I did that, the enemy was gonna get a point-blank shot at my light mech.
Orders. Got it.
Yeah, I've been removing some of my medium mechs have the jump jets removed, just because I don't want them all to have the jump jets.
Target damaged. Concentrate your fire and bring it down.
Confirmed.
Yes, Commander. On my way. Roger that.
That was a miss.
Crap. No joy.
I haven't ever done Loot Crate. I do Humble Bundle monthly, but I haven't done Loot Crate. No.
Waiting for orders. On my way.
I believe you do Loot Crate though, right, Dakon?
Commencing Alpha Strike.
Ooh, both kneecaps. Ouch, that's gotta hurt.
Commander. On the move.
Now, I thought I had turned... dang it, I guess I messed up. I thought I had pointed him at the mech. Oh, it did? Linda got this for me from Walmart or Dollar General or someplace for cheap.
Dang it, that hurt.
Hold on a second, I gotta mute the mic. Sorry, Linda was shouting at me from across the house. She got it from me from Ollie's Outlet. So they had this shirt. I don't know if that's where Loot Crate got it or somebody got a Loot Crate shirt and sold it to Ollie's Outlet. But it's a good shirt. I like it.
Yes, Commander.
And yes, it was from loot crates.
Okay, Linda.
Commander.
Apparently, Ollie's outlet got it from a loot crate.
Engaging target.
Ready for orders. Moving to position.
Closing in on you, mech. Surrounding you.
Engaging with target.
Yeah, there was kind of that hill in the way.
Good to go. Got it. Awaiting orders. Affirmative. Reporting structural damage.
Ouch.
Receiving you.
Got it.
Should be able to unload my full complement into him now.
On it.
Orders. Giving him everything I've got.
Stop missing. I saw a couple of those missiles flying away.
Waiting for orders.
I think I'm gonna take this spider out of the area of damage. She's been taking a pretty good beating this round.
Standing by.
Head hit, pilot injured. Leave the Scorpion alone. Don't bother the Scorpion, please. Thank you. Anybody but the Scorpion.
Systems holding. Waiting for orders.
Is Firefly a loot crate type of thing, Dakon? I don't know. Me being a bigger gentleman, I always worry that the loot crate shirts wouldn't come in my size, but apparently they're pretty big shirts Loot Crate sends out if this is a Loot Crate shirt from that she picked up from Ollie's. So,
Roger that. Locked on for physical attack.
oh, say goodbye to that arm.
Receiving you.
Half my fire missed there. Kind of sucks.
Commander?
Affirmative.
Waiting for orders.
Kind of getting surrounded there, buddy. Oh, that's good to know. I just assumed the Loot Crate shirts would be like a 1X or something at best. It's probably one of the main reasons I never did Loot Crates. That and, I don't know, just never had the overwhelming urge. I like the Funko Pop figures you sometimes get with the Loot Crates, but I got so much video game crap, it's like, where would I even put them? I would want to leave them in the box, which takes up more room, so...
Firing everything I've got.
No, my stream's not down. Why, did something happen? Kira's not on the computer. It drives me crazy when she even gets close.
Good to go.
Wait, where did the mech go? I just screwed up. I meant to target the Wolverine so I can melee attack it and accidentally moved and didn't rotate the mech. Oh, that sucks. I didn't drop any. The last drop frames I had was 22 minutes ago. Stream's still running.
Standing by. Heading out. Engaging. Negative damage.
Yeah, I see that. You missed at point blank range.
Good to go.
Aye, aye.
Commander?
Oh, okay.
Commander?
All weapons are go.
Awaiting orders. Attempting physical attack.
Knock him down. Do something. The pilot's seen better days. Knockdown, yes! Pilot incapacitated. Well done. You managed to wipe the Op-4 out. I can do an extract right now. No need to get to our planned LZ.
Mission successful.
Mission successful. Scorpion took a bit of damage. It's going to need to be repaired again. I think it lost an arm, but not that bad. I don't think any of my pilots suffered any injuries. Top tier work, Commander. House Merrick is very happy with your performance. Keep it up, and I'll make sure a lot more work comes your way. Eliminate the local government diplomat and escape. Destroy the escorts. Contract payment increased by 25%. Destroy the reinforcements. Contract payment increased by 10%. I like doing the optional objectives. My OCD won't let me leave anything alive if I can help it. Uninjured. Oh, Glitch is injured for 15 days. That's not that bad. And Scorpion needs to be repaired. And I lost 4 more jump jets. Well, hopefully I get some replacement jump jets from the salvage. Behemoth and Shadowhawk putting in work. 4 kills. 2 kills for Root and Locust, though. That's not bad. Okay, so 1 priority salvage. A Locust, a Spider, and a Wolverine. Medium mech. I gotta go with the Wolverine. Oh, the potential to have 3 pieces of Wolverine. Definitely going to guarantee one. And then I get 3 more pieces. None of them are jump jets. I'm going to have to buy some more, I guess, to replace. Or maybe I'll just throw extra weaponry on it. I don't know. I don't know yet. Let's see which mech it is that I lost the jump jets on. The Scorpion. We're going to need to do some mech repairs before our next contract, boss. Can't go into combat like this. See me in the mech bay when you're ready. Yep, I know. We're over the planet. Let's just look and see what we have for... and if we have any plus stuff. Or plus items. I don't want to buy any jump jets right now. Let's just get the mechs repaired.
Hey, Commander.
See where we stand.
Be with you in a second. Need something? Talk to you later.
So we're gonna have to replace the right arm and right torso. And we lost 4 jump jets, probably the ones that were on those arms and torsos. So we lost 4 jump jets. He's still got 2 good jump jets on each leg. Maybe I'll just leave those then and replace it with something else. Well, let's get them repaired.
On it. I'll let you know when that's done.
So let's look at the tasks. I usually like to put keep the quicker stuff in front. Centurion is 6 days. I'm really getting close. 2 of 3, 1 of 3. So I've got a lot of partial mechs. But I'm down 1 mech. So I can't field a full lance at the moment. Let's see, we got a financial report due in 4 days. Centurion is 6 days. Glitch is out of action. Medusa's out of action.
Commander.
This says 0 days. Why doesn't it go away then?
Commander?
Training confirmed, Commander.
Yeah.
Good to go.
Ready for orders.
Training complete.
Aye, aye.
What we could do is take the contract that's off planet. That'll give things time to... Let's see, how long it has flight included. 17 days. So 17 days means the financial report comes and goes, the Centurion's done, Glitch is back in action. That means I'd have 4 mechs. So let's do that. Mechs being repaired. When the Scorpion comes off repair, I'll have to fill in the tonnage. I have 4 battle-capable mech warriors at least. I have 5. So we're good to go. Let's go ahead and work on that contract then. Take the bait. Max pay, max salvage, max reputation. Oh, wait, that's 1.5 skulls. They're all 1.5 skulls. That's kind of scary. The last 1.5 skull mission I did really kind of tore me up good. Lowlands biome features rolling hills and gentle slopes as well as thick woodlands that provide cover. Areas of marshland offer increased stability. I guess I'll have the Centurion, and that'll replace one of my light mechs. So let's risk it. Okay. There are a few mercenaries House Lao trusts with tasks like this, Commander. Make certain our faith is not misplaced. We can both profit from this. Let's just leave it as is. Well, I really don't... I kind of need... Yeah, let's just do that. I want the rep bonuses.
Bio command.
Financial report incoming.
The financial report.
Operating expenses, end of month funds, current funds. My funds are getting depleted. Quickly. But this mission should be a pretty good payday too, so let's just do normal again until I get things ready to go. Okay. The +2 medical point boost has expired. Work on Centurion complete. So let's go take a look at the Centurion. It's a medium mech. Refit to view warnings. Basically has 0.44 tons remaining, which doesn't run. Which oh, I already looked at all this. Yeah, okay. There was nothing I could do about that 0.44 tons, so that's fine. So I'm good to go. I've got 4 mechs. I've got a bunch of mech warriors in good shape. So let's get Glitch back. Docking with jump ship. Jump ship taken off. Jump ship arriving. And I am exiting the dock. Glitch is about to be back. Glitch returned to active duty. It's kind of scary. It's a 1.5 mission. Okay, Commander, the Capellan Confederation is tracking an extremely heavy mech with pirate heraldry. This provocation is almost certainly bait for a trap. We'd like you to spring this trap. Engage the heavy mech, intercept the forces the local pirate organization sends to defend it, and destroy all of them. I'm not comfortable with how little information we have about the enemy forces, Commander. Neither am I, but what can you do? So, we're gonna... This is the Shadowhawk. My Blackjack is still in bad shape. Gonna put the Centurion there, the Shadowhawk, Vindicator. So 3 mediums and a light. So, I don't know what Behemoth's problem is. Doesn't... The low spirit should go away. It says 0 days, and yet it's still flagged. I'm not sure. I'm going to have to check up on that. Let's go with Brick and the Centurion. Glitch in the Vindicator. Root in the Locust. Ray Gun And the Shadowhawk. Yeah, that looks good. Let's do that. These mechs may have reduced performance in battle. Centurion, underweight. Mech has unused tonnage. It's only 0.44 tons, and there's nothing I could do to fill in 0.44 tons. I don't know. It's nice to have a night off, Dakon. I don't think the WoW Guild would have a problem if I streamed. You know, I'd put the camera over the chat or whatever. I don't think they'd have a problem with it, but I kind of don't want to ask just so I have a night off during the week and from streaming. I have my weekends flagged as optional, but depending on how much yard work I have to do, I either will or won't. And it'll probably vary in start times. I need to stream more on the weekends, though. Just, you know, sometimes life gets in the way. But Friday nights I like having off. Destroy enemy units. Hello, Kira. Come lay down. Kira kitty. Begin mission.
Command interface initiated.
We're in the area where the hostile mech was sighted. Move up and try to flush it out. Let's see what sort of trap this is. Stay alert, Commander. Oliveira out.
Good to go.
So it looks like that area is where the enemy units are. Let's send Brick in first. Just to see what we're dealing with. That's a vehicle, it's not the mech.
What can I do for you? I read you, Commander. Moving out. On my way.
Heads up, Commander. You've got
There's the
hostile
mech.
contacts inbound.
Yes, Commander. Here we go.
Let's just get her on the edge of the mountain so she can kind of scout that out.
I've got something. New bogey.
Oh, there's part of the trap, another mech. I assume that's part of the trap. So we got two mechs, a question mark, and a vehicle. Question mark's probably another mech.
Waiting for orders.
Gonna sprint. Make sure to stay behind some cover.
Moving fast.
Build up some evasive stacks.
You betcha.
Come closer, little vehicles, so I could destroy you easily.
Aye, aye. Roger that.
Vehicles are starting to get in range. A locust. It's not bad. It looks like it's pretty low on either armor or health, one of
You
the
got
two.
nothing, you hear me? Waiting on you, Commander. Got it. Roger that. Firing on target. Don't need to tell me twice.
So we could take out the vehicle, probably. All the weapons have a line of fire on the locust as well. Let's focus on the locust. The vehicles are not near as dangerous
Firing
yet.
everything I've got.
Engaging target.
Ammo explosion. Always good to see. That's one mech down.
Enemy mech destroyed.
Nice. I like the Centurion.
Awaiting orders. Confirmed.
Alright, a Panther. I haven't fought one of those yet.
Moving out.
So 3 of my weapons have pretty decent hit chances on the Panther, but they have better hit chances on the vehicle. Let's take out the
Got
vehicle.
it. Bye-bye.
Tank goes toppling and goes boom.
Coordinates received. This should be good.
Didn't like seeing those first couple hits miss.
Engaging target.
Here comes the little vehicles. Ow, that actually hurts. So vehicles are getting dangerous now.
You can see daylight through my armor.
Standing by. Moving to position. Targeting for an alpha strike.
Good job missing.
Waiting for orders.
Okay, I think this is a good multi-target opportunity. I got that, that, and that. So we definitely want to take out that the two vehicles. So let's concentrate. That can only attack A. C on that one. C on this one. Let's keep that. So we'll split between A and C. Let's go.
You get a headshot, and you get a headshot.
Vehicle destroyed. Now destroy the other one, please. She did not destroy the other one. Yeah, the plan is to take out the demolisher. What are you doing? I thought I was going to... I was just trying to target to see if I can melee him. But we will take out the demolisher.
Engaging target.
So the vehicles are actually getting dangerous now.
Good to go. Commander? Commencing Alpha Strike.
Still didn't destroy it. Ouch. Yeah, some of these vehicles are doing some major damage now.
Commander? Roger that. Affirmative.
Ah, friggin' light mechs suck.
Warning. Armor low.
Sounds like the Centurion's gonna be going into the repair bay.
Warning. Detecting mech warrior injury.
Waiting for orders. Uh-huh.
Finally.
Knocked out a vehicle. Good to go. Coordinates received. Firing everything I've got.
Well, that'll weaken it. Get up.
BattleTech operational.
I'm close to destroying this thing. Am I in flamer range? Yes, I am.
All weapons.
I'm gonna damage myself doing this though too. But maybe it won't matter. Nope, I'm gonna injure my mech doing it. All targets down, Commander. Good shooting.
Mission successful.
Will do. Thanks for the tip, Dakon. House Lao has always believed in one thing, Commander. Victory at any cost. It seems you also understand this vital lesson. We are pleased you've performed so well. Destroy enemy units. Success. Mission complete. 217 payout. Everything looks good. And Brick is back on the medbay line. Spends just as much time there as he does out in the field. I gotta repair both the Shadowhawk and the Centurion. Doesn't look like I lost any components, though, this time. Which is... well, maybe I did. I don't know. Actually, I may have. Well, they didn't get any parts destroyed, I don't think, so I don't think I would have lost any parts. Glitch putting in work in the Vindicator medium mech, though. 3 kills. 3 vehicle kills. That was my vehicle killer. Let's see. The Panther is light, as is the Locust. Let's pull the Panther as my primary, and let's see what we get for everything else. We got the Locust, the AC-20, the medium laser, and the AC-20 ammo. So let's go get myself. Let's go look at the mech warriors. Make sure we have 4 available mech warriors. We have 5. Let's go to the bay and get our guys repaired. So, okay, we only have 2 mechs available for a period of time now. We're gonna get them back soon, though. Let's look at how storage is coming. There's the Panther. There's a Locust. Okay, so we got our guys being repaired. Let's look at the contract situation. Holy crap, a 2.5 skull mission? Yeah, I'm not going to be doing that anytime soon. $14 days to travel. 14 days would mean all my mechs are back up and running. Pretty much getting obliterated. Let's see, the Blackjack. I'll tell you exactly why. It's it got both arms blown off. So yeah, among other damage. It doesn't help that I keep putting the Blackjack, because it's taken so long. I want to try and keep my quicker mech, the mechs that take less time. I put them higher on the task priority list. So yeah, the Blackjack's just going to be incommunicado for a while. Now, it suffered some light damage. The Centurion was really good. I was impressed. by the Centurion. So let's see. I've got 2 days, 6 days, 13 days, and then 16 days till the financial report. I could schedule this mopping up mission, which is going to be 14 days. "14 days would be right before the financial report. I need to make money, too. It's just... Oh, there's no shop on this planet, it looks like. Let's go ahead and accept the contract that includes travel. After a recent skirmish with our forces, the surviving units of a pirate lands escaped the battlefield. We believe they've managed to partially repair their mechs, and that means they're a loose end that the Capellan Confederation would like to see tied off permanently. Track down these survivors and finish them for good. A partial lance of damaged mechs doesn't sound too bad, Commander. If we're able to bring them down mostly intact, this could mean excellent salvage opportunities. Problem is, I need the money. Tempted to go up one with the money, because my payday, or the financial reports coming due. I only have 797k, and I think I have 250 some odd thousand operating expenses. This will be an extra 140k-ish. So let's do that. Let's accept that.
Command.
Engines prime. All hands prepare for transition to thrust gravity.
Spider is off. So let's look at the spider. We may have to do some additional work on that, because I think it got some jump jets destroyed or something. What did it have that was destroyed? It had something. I think it was a third jump jet, or 2 more jump jets. But I don't think I have any more jump jets to give it. I may just keep the current jump jets and add some machine guns. Then maybe do the machine guns require ammo? I don't have any machine gun ammo. Let's just go ahead and mount some machine guns. Well, no, let's revert the changes. Upper left window shows how many months you have money for if you hover over it. Is that what the flashing 2 segments are? Telling you I have enough money for 2 months? I assume that's what that means. There's no shop, and so that means I can't buy any machine gun ammo.
Hey, Commander. Be with you in a second.
So maybe I won't mount machine guns. Two pips, right. So the pips mean I can go 2 more months without bringing in any income before I'm broke and game over or whatever, I suppose. I could do some more medium lasers maybe to take the... No, because I only have 2 hard points. And they're both filled. Can't believe I don't have any ammo. I could just mount the machine guns for now, and then the next time I'm at a shop, I can get some machine gun ammo. Yeah. But I think that's how everybody starts out. You know, cutting it close to the raggedy edge, and then as you keep playing, you keep making more and more money on missions. Maybe I should just do heat sinks. Well, he's not really got a lot of weaponry to generate heat. I could just replace the jump jets. I guess I'll just do that. That's what it had before. So let's just do that. No point in... I don't want to spend the money to mount the machine guns if I'm not going to have the ammo for it.
Right. I'll get it in the schedule.
So I have 2 mechs available. I have enough mech warriors. So let's get the Shadowhawk and the Centurion back.
Disengaging from junction.
Primary mission gets you lots of cash, by the way. Yeah, I've done one primary mission to resuscitate the Argo from the planet, and it was a big payday. The problem being, it was also a very difficult mission and pretty much put all my mechs and mech warriors in the repair bay or the healing medical hiatus. The current primary mission I have is 2 skulls. I'm a little leery about that, but I will do it. It'll probably be the next one I do, to be perfectly honest, but I wanted to get one more mission under my belt first. Let's see. I had a couple mechs come back. Let's look at them and make sure they're in fighting shape. This one only has the flag because it's not... It's 0.44 tonnage off its max. Everything looks kosher there. Everything looks kosher there. I haven't spent a lot of time modifying the mechs yet. I only really replace what has to be replaced. At some point, I'll go through and do more major modifications, but not right now. Okay, so I have 4 mechs, so I'm suited to do the mission. Let's go ahead and get traveled to Untran. We've arrived at Untran, Commander. Ready to proceed with our current contract. Proceed. So the Centurion, the Shadowhawk, the Vindicator, and the Locust. Either Red Velvet or Behemoth. I don't... Hey, Dakon, this low spirits thing, it says 0 days on here. Why, if it's 0 days till it goes away, why is it still kind of flagging, or is that, is there something I have to do to get rid of that? I mean, I would think when the day counter goes away, that would go away, but it's just kind of hanging there despite everything. Try reloading. Yeah, I'll do that when I play tomorrow. Let's see if it goes away. I was just curious if there's a reason. Could be a bug. Well, the low spirits happened because during a month-long time where I couldn't send anybody out on missions, there's one of those conversing situations where you had to make some choices about the crew in the ship, and apparently I offended Behemoth and Medusa, and they both got low spirits. Medusa's went away when the timer went out, but Behemoth's did not. Okay, we're gonna deploy. Probably going to save at the start of this mission and then call it a stream, and we'll pick up right in the action tomorrow. I've been streaming for 2.5 hours. Go spend some time with the wife. Relax a little. Did a 4-hour stream yesterday. I'm going to do a little bit of a shorter one today. So once we get down there, I'm going to save and call it.
Command interface initiated.
I keep forgetting to look at the biome so I know what I'm getting into. This is the last known position of the enemy Lance Commander. Advance and get eyes on them. Let's see how badly damaged they really are. Good hunting, Commander. Oliveira out.
Ready for action.
Oh, they're pretty close then. Yeah, spend time with the kitty, I know. The animales, as I like to call them. Alright. I appreciate everybody who joined and watched me play some BattleTech today. I'll be back, tomorrow's Thursday, I'll be back at 6:30 Eastern Standard Time, my usual stream time. And we'll get right into the action. No talking to anybody, no figuring out logistics, just right into the action tomorrow. Alright, appreciate everybody. Have a good evening. Take it easy, Dakon. I'll talk to you later, man. See ya.